Good morning. Today is Thursday, September 6th, 2018. And I'm getting the echo. Oh, I hate that. Okay, there we go. The time is 8:05 a.m. Pacific time, and yes, I am late. I'm not feeling too well, so I just took some medication and waited to see if it would help out. Today I'm gonna try a new game, well, new to me, fairly new. I've messed around with it a little bit, and to be honest, I'm not that good at it. So we are going to play a golf game, which is interesting since I'm not a big golf fan as far as watching it. I'm sure if I could play it, I'd probably enjoy it. I've always enjoyed the playing the golf games. But yeah, I've never really been able to get myself into watching it. So this is going to be a very short stream. I'm going to start with very easy difficulty. That's just how bad I am. And we will see what happens. So, hopefully you enjoy at least watching me make a fool of myself. I know I will.
Hello and welcome to the Q-School final. My name is Luke Ilby and my co-pilot
I'm trying to make sure I keep the volume down.
What's up?
Now, as I said, I did mess around with this a little bit. I know the basics. I know I'm not that good at it. But that's okay. It's... Ew, chop that one. Yeah, go in the sand. No. And you know, this brings up a interesting point. You know, we're not all... we're not all, great at these games, obviously. As you can see by my playing,
Best approach shot we've seen today.
I'm not good at this at all. Oh, that was terrible. I might not graduate school. But, sometimes it really doesn't matter if you're great at a game or if you're a high score, all that stuff. What matters is, are you enjoying, are you enjoying the game you're playing?
This putt's about a 2-footer.
In the end, that's what it comes down to. Well, finally got in. Yeah. Wow, 2 over.
Setting up for the next.
So yeah, that's all that matters. It's like if you're having fun, it doesn't matter if you're great at a game or whatever. You don't have to be great. As long as you have fun,
He's probably not happy.
and you enjoy what you're playing, that's all that counts. Wow. Yeah, because I'd never make it as a golf player. But then again, golf wasn't made for wolves to play.
And I think he's gonna like that. And this putt's for birdie.
So, yeah, I am not. I've never been... Oh, man. I've never been the greatest at this, but I do like the games. I do enjoy the commentators. And there was a game years ago. I really forget the name, but I always seem to hear, you know, the thing. It's looks like you hit the tree, Jim. Yeah, I always hit the tree. So, but this, graphically speaking, this game is great. It has good physics. Even shows the spot in the ground where your ball hits.
And I am pretty sure he's gonna like that.
You can't complain about that. And admittedly, I know very little about golf.
This might be a bit too much club.
All I know is the object is to get the ball in the hole with as few shots as possible.
And that's a pretty inspiring shot just there, hitting this par
And
5
there are so many titles
possibilities.
out there as far as golf goes. Oh gosh. My putting game is the worst. Usually.
Oh,
Yeah, I never make it in.
This one looks about
Oh no,
4 feet.
especially a long shot. That was probably a little harder than I needed to.
+1 on the day after that hole.
And of course, with my physical disability, it makes it hard for me to keep the mouse in a good, smooth back and forward. And yeah, I could use a controller. I would have the same problem. But that's not bad. But yeah, I don't care if I'm good or bad or
This for the birdie.
or terrible or hilarious at a game. That was too much power. I just blew that one.
Par.
I always see them on my putts. I'm either too far to either side, too much power, or not enough.
Place.
Which is fine by me. Like I said,
Off on his
I enjoy the game. I enjoy the visuals. I enjoy the announcers. So that's what matters. And I tell you, these games have come a long way. I know for a number of years, Tiger Woods kind of dominated the golf gaming scene. And before that, I believe, oh wow, that was terrible. Before that, I believe Jack Nicholson, had a game out. Oh, that was just terrible. My first golf game, I believe, had to have been on the
35 feet.
Commodore 64 in the mid-80s. Actually, I had a Commodore 128, which had a little more memory. Yeah, good old, yeah, I actually still have my 128
20 feet out.
up in storage. I remember using a tape recorder to back up. God, too much power. No, actually, that was good. Yeah, I had a tape recorder. How are you doing today?
And this for the double bogey.
Yeah, I should figure out a way to stream. I remember buying games. Back then, you went to the bookstore and you bought books with programs in them, you would enter the program, and if you didn't have a backup system, you would just leave your computer on until you were tired of the game or the program. I'm doing fine, thank you.
Now teeing off on this par.
Yeah, thinking about those old Commodore days are actually some pretty fun times.
This one's looking like it's finding the.
Although the graphics obviously were nothing compared to what we have today, you know, it was rewarding in a way just to either, oh, that was terrible, either program it from a book or create your own program.
Alright, the putter's coming out now.
I think my first true computer was a Timex Sinclair. Before that, I forget what it was. Forget who put it out before that, but it was basically 11 lights and switches. Yeah, this one's pretty decent. I'm just not good at it, but that's okay.
About 2 feet from the cup.
You don't have to be the best at a game to enjoy it. I believe in this. As long as I come in the top 50, I graduate, so to speak. I'm just using the mouse and keyboard right now. I don't have everything set up the way I want to just yet. We just moved into a house not too long ago. A lot of our stuff is still packed away in boxes. Oh man, too much power. Ah.
And it appears it actually ended up in the rough.
Let's see. Yeah, I guess I'm just a little more old school than some. I prefer mouse and keyboard. Man, I'm not sure what. Okay, that's not working. Aw, man. Yeah, clap. What are you guys clapping for?
Is essential.
See, the audience is stoned. They clap for everything.
This one's about 6 feet
Yeah,
away.
some games, you have to use a controller. For example, it's not the best example, but Gold Rush. If you try to operate some of the heavy equipment, excavators, stuff like that, with a keyboard, oh come on!
This putt
Yeah, it's gonna be too
too
complicated, take too long.
Currently sitting at 5 over for the day after that hole.
Yeah, I'm just starting out with this.
And now the 8th hole.
Usually this is not my type of game, but I saw this, it looked interesting, the visuals look great.
This one's looking pretty good so far.
And like I said in my introduction, I don't watch golf on TV.
165 yards out.
I think the announcers are kind of boring. Maybe if they had someone like the character in Happy Gilmore in golf, maybe more people would actually watch. But the games, I like the games. Oh, wow. One thing I've noticed, perhaps it's because I'm on the easy level. Yeah, it's really difficult to watch. I noticed that there's no side to side angles are almost non-existent. All of you are looking for someone who is great at the game. Obviously, I'm not. But before I purchase any game, I always go to YouTube and kind of see how the game works and what people. Yeah, like in everything, you just need to put time in it.
Setting up for the par 4.
And oh wow, that was bad. What makes it more difficult is when you stream, you're kind of on display. Oh, really good.
And you can't be too
So
happy with
it's
that.
the being it's almost as bad as being in front of hundreds of people playing the game in real life. You just can't see people's expressions. Man, wow. Not doing well. Oh wow, 11 under. That's pretty good. I can get 11 over.
Sounds about a 7-footer.
Okay, 7 feet. This is the part I always have so much trouble with. I don't know how that. Wait, that was okay. Cool. Hey, I never tried this before. Okay, it's veering off. Now, I've never seen them do that in the games. Okay, let's see if we learned. Of course not.
This putt is for the double bogey.
Go figure.
All right, and Luke.
I imagine in real life this would be a lot easier because you have you have the ability of muscle memory. You can remember by playing. I guess you could argue that the muscle memory with the mouse or controller is can be the same, but it's just so much.
This is looking fairway bound.
it's quite a bit different in my opinion. I could probably swing at the ball 100 times, and every single time it's gonna be different.
And here's the 6 iron, and this one's heading towards the
Come
green.
on, yeah. Yeah, Tiger Woods was actually a fairly decent game. See, I always do that. Not enough.
About 16 feet to go.
Well, with my disability, I already have challenges with muscle coordination. So it makes it more interesting.
Is for the bogey.
Yeah. But at least these games have,
Current leader sits at.
oh man, I'm just barely under. Yeah, I think I need to do that. I know you can spend time on the different ranges as well, which is nice.
Wilson's looking pretty good.
I just picked it up this morning, tried it out for a few, said, okay, I guess I'll try streaming it.
And about 165 yards to the pin.
Yeah, I have adjustments on the mouse itself for
And looks
the
like 6 iron.
sensitivity.
Shot may be a bit long, folks.
Oh man. No, go back.
And ladies and gentlemen, that was a poor approach. Too much club on that, I think.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, this is just
And from 24.
a preview of someone who hasn't played the game, but 20 minutes, I suppose, but
Oh, my goodness.
too
Close,
much
very
power.
close, but that's okay. And about 7 feet to go here.
I need to slow down, I suppose. Let me see what this. Huh. Okay. I'm not sure I like that view. But yeah, this game really has a lot to offer.
But it just doesn't drop. And this putt is for double bogey. Okay, and now let's take a peek and see what's happening on the leaderboard.
I'm a little better at football though, but yeah. Yeah, this is a pretty... Uh-oh. I'm over 50. If I don't get it under, I won't graduate.
Let's see what the 12th has in store.
It's the 12th hole. Okay. Yeah, it is.
Looking good. And this one's for bird.
Mm. I seem to tend to shoot towards the... Wow, I just botched that one. I thought I gave it enough power.
For the par.
Get in the hole, ball.
2 feet.
Yeah, it's obviously it's my weakest.
And unfortunately, he's going to move down in the standings after that one.
Ooh. We're not doing too
And
good.
now setting up for this par 5.
We may not. Okay. Man, I'm gonna have to do something about that bot. So 100%, yeah, I see what you're saying. 100% carries at 229 yards. Well, let's see if
This
it's...
one's looking like it's in the fairway.
Hey, it lied. No. Actually, yeah, I should look at the top right, as you're seeing.
Here.
So this is suggesting 99% to 100. Okay. Now, okay. Yeah, it'd be kind of difficult to get 99%.
So it's looking good,
Oh,
folks.
looking good. Oh no, go back.
Fantastic. Hitting this par 5.
Okay, so
is
green.
open up some real interesting possibilities.
So we're at 17. It's all good. We don't worry about people's typing skills or language skills here. Some people, some channels I've noticed, some people are really anal. Oh man.
Almost. This putt's looking to be about 2 feet.
Man, I tell you, that was terrible.
Bird. And as we look at the leaderboard, our leader is currently at 1 under par.
Well, I've come down 3. I'm running out of time. Yeah, I remember on the old BBSs, I used to run a BBS, and we had those chat areas if you had multiple lines, and some people would come in and all they would do is correct other people's grammar. I always booted them out. It's like, that's no fun. We don't... You're Dutch, okay. The only language, well, I used to know German fairly well, but since my grandparents passed away in Germany, oh man, really, I haven't spoken German in ages. But I believe it was directed towards IX, XOR, I believe is the pronunciation. Oh man, no, don't come back. No, keep going. Okay, let's see. Wow. enough power. Well, I'm not gonna make it to the PGA Tour.
This shot might be a
Oh.
perfect shot, folks. Oh, I thought that one was gonna be in.
Yeah, see, he thought it was going in as well. You know, I'm gonna have to try with a controller when I get it hooked up.
After that one.
I'm wondering if the, oh wow, yeah, I just one step forward, 3 steps back.
Par 5. It's looking like it's
Well,
heading
my
into the fairway.
long game is decent.
From 120 yards out.
And as usual, I will never tell people they should buy a game. I basically
That looks like it's going long.
suggest that people kind of
Very well
pick
played,
a
Walsh.
way to
It's
rate
par 5
games.
too. It's
My
gonna set up some
personal
serious
way
possibilities.
of determining if a game is worth it is I have to get 25 cents an hour of gameplay. So if a game is $50, I have to get 200 hours of gameplay out of the game before I can really call it, or consider it worth my money. Unfortunately, that type of system hasn't prevented me from getting some really bad games.
And folks, this could be the
Oh,
one.
man. Well, and it depends on the income. And we just bought our first house, so I guess I'm being a little cautious. Some people it's 50 cents an hour. Some people it's $1 an hour. It just depends on your your income. But I think it's irresponsible for a streamer to tell people, it's like, oh, you have to buy this. It's a great game. Let the game speak for itself. In my case, yeah, if you base the game on my gameplay, the game sucks.
Now let's take a look at the leaderboard and our leader today.
Yeah, and you know that the early access games, oh man, I'm just getting worse. Some of the early access games really annoy me. I'm not gonna say what title, but wow, why isn't my chat window changing? I just noticed that. Yeah, I was just gonna mention there was an early access game, still in early access, and yeah, they sold a DLC with the early access, and on top of that, they never completed the original game. They kind of got tired of the project and said, okay, we're done. The game is finished. But then there's some early access games that I've tried that are like, wow, it's like, this is really great.
And this putt is for birdie.
Okay, let's shoot a birdie. Oh, well, it's a pigeon steal for me.
3 feet to the cup. drops for par. And after that one, he's fallen in his stance.
Yeah, I don't believe in free games either. It's like, it's always too good to be true. And you are right. You see these free games, and you know, you'll download them, and all of a sudden, it's like, to get this, pay $10 here, $4 there. It's like, really, what happened to the free game? My wife did that. She started playing this game that was free. Oh, come on. No. Oh, in the sandbox.
Well,
Come on, kiddies.
that ended up in the
Anyways, after all was said and done, we estimated that free game ended up costing her about $70. Oh, man. Really? No, don't go in the other litter box. Ah. Yeah, it's like movies. So a lot of the movies, the previews will show everything that's good in the movie, and then you go watch the movie only to find out everything in the preview was the best parts of the movie. Yeah, I hate those. Oh, so close.
5 feet to go here.
There's a particular DLC I have now. Or not DLC, I'm sorry, early access. Oh man. That's actually, if the developer does everything they say they're gonna do, will end up being a really good game.
Now let's take a look at the leaderboard. Okay, 14 over par after that one.
You know, in my opinion, oh wow, look at that. There's no way I'm coming back from this. In my opinion, the best games out there are games that developers create to allow mods. The mod community really makes or breaks a game, in my opinion.
And now, teeing up for the final hole of the round.
You know, if a game doesn't have mod capabilities, it's harder to convince me to purchase a game. Oh, nice. That sounded good. And just like the game House Flipper, you know, it arguably would, you know, the developer didn't allow mods so they could create DLCs. But then you have games like Car Mechanic 2018 that does support mods, and they also make a decent amount of money selling DLCs. So it's a great example of a game of a game supporting DLCs and a game supporting mods and making money with DLCs. No, it's not. I get your point. Yeah, selling the core game it's not important to them. It's the long-term it's extending. Yeah, seeing how long you can kind of drag someone along, and buy, buy all these DLCs or all these, I forget, some of them call them things, oh wow.
Unfortunately didn't have what it took to take his game to that next level.
Well, I'd like to see you come out here and do better. Stupid announcer.
Sadly, this one's missed out, but hopefully they come back and try again next year. On behalf of our hard-working
I think too many developers are too focused. Hey, look, I got glasses and, or actually, yeah, sunglasses or glasses. I have no idea. All I know is I didn't do well. Oof. Yikes. Your performance was not good enough to earn you a place. Well, duh. Okay, I'll try one last time. Very easy again. How can I have a sponsor without even being on the tour yet? Okay, I'll keep my very boring player. The very boring player's gonna stay that way until he makes it into the onto the tour.
And alongside me for this thrilling day is John McCarthy. G'day, John.
Thanks for the
Okay, let's see if I can focus a little bit more
Well, John, certainly looking forward to
on
getting
my
to this event. Let's hope for some spectacular golf.
putting game.
Thanks, Luke. Talk to you soon.
I think the putting game is really what hurt me the most. Okay. Lob wedge. I'm sure if I knew more about golf, I probably know which. Oh man. Know which club does best with what.
Didn't have enough club on that one.
I mean, it's nice they give you a lot of good information, however. Hybrid. That's one I never heard of before. Okay. Yeah, I think that's at least 75% of the game is if you're good at, oh man, I should have given it a lot more power. If you're good with your putting game, then, and that was, oh, I thought there was going to be too much power.
This putt's about a 2-footer.
Yeah, I know, it's like, that bot is driving me crazy. I haven't streamed too awfully long, so I'm still in the process of choosing a bot. I don't even have my animated wolf working. Ever since they updated that program, it slows down the game. It makes the game look more like a PowerPoint presentation than actually a actual game. Okay. Yeah, it's there you go. Yeah, it really makes it difficult, especially if you're driving a truck or something. It's like, oh, you're gonna crash. No, never mind. It looked like you were. Boy, I'm really slicing it
Towards the green
to
here.
the side. Come on, get closer, closer. No, get closer.
And this for the birdie.
Okay, 12 feet.
This is looking quite
Hey,
good.
finally.
That'll drop
There
the
we
birdie.
go.
And that performance will bring him down to even par.
Yeah, I think it's my fault that it goes to the left quite a bit. I actually
Now let's move to the third hole.
got that one pretty under par. But yeah, these games are getting better all the time. Yeah, thank you.
We'll like that.
That was a pretty good putt.
20 yards away.
Don't ask me to repeat it though.
Going with the 5-wood. This is heading towards the green.
Yes, yes, roll. No, don't stop.
Fantastic work on this par 5, hitting the green in 2.
Uh-oh. Okay, so I believe that's a 1% downhill, downgrade. Okay. Aww.
Ooh, just inches away.
Come on, slam your,
That really could have helped things here.
why don't they slam their club into the ground?
Now let's take a look at the action on the leaderboard. And after that hole, 1 under for the day.
Well, at least I'm tied for first.
All right, here's the 4th hole.
Okay. 3 par. Okay. Oh man, that was terrible.
Let's head for the green.
Well, actually, for being so terrible, it
And with that, he's on the
ended
green.
up
This one's about 9
pretty
feet away.
decent. Okay, so this is flat surface. 9 feet away. Too much. Oh, I thought that was too much. It almost went over.
He's gonna stick to first place after that one. And now setting up for the next par 4 hole.
And the game runs pretty smooth, even with everything set as high as I can. It's a really nice, smooth operating game.
And next to
Oh,
that
now
hole,
watch it get.
we'll have some
Oh, it's
fairway
too
here.
far to get in the sand. But yeah, just starting over, settling down a little bit has helped the game. Aw, man. No, other way. Come on, someone kick it. Nice.
And this putt saved par.
Well, I'm surprised a few games. Oh wow, too much power. Some games actually, if I put them on ultra settings, I've been surprised a few games. Oh come on! Don't run as smooth as you would think they would, or should. I think some of them, just screwed this all up. Oh. No, I let go of the button.
For triple bogey.
Oh. Some games I have to wait for a update or two before it runs as smoothly as... Oh, wow.
Not gonna like that.
Man. Yeah, talk about shooting myself in the foot. Yeah, they are. And you know, that's why I always, the discussion on PC versus console. If you want the best quality game, the best visually looking game, I should say, PC is the way to go. However, if you want a game that is always gonna work the first time you load it in, console is the way to go. It's always funny watching people argue over which is better, console or PC. And it's especially funny when you have people with consoles saying that all the games are visually better on a console, when that's impossible. Oh man, since by the time the console comes to market, the video card that they put in the console is already 1 or 2 generations behind. But like I said, the one thing the console has over a PC is it's gonna work. Whereas a PC, every single person has something different in their system. So yeah, it's really makes it difficult for developers.
One on the day after that hole, and he's also currently tied for 8th place.
Okay, still 1 over.
And now setting up on this par 3.
And oh come on, no, too far to, yeah, I know. Oh no, man, in the rough. I have both, actually, the Xbox One and not enough power, and the PS4.
And now from 15 feet.
So yeah, if I just want to play something, I don't want the headache of, oh man, I don't want the headache, I just switch to that.
Putt is for bogey.
Yeah, that's true. And I remember in the 90s, AMD really had Intel. They really had better hardware than Intel. If they would have kept the momentum going, Intel wouldn't have been able to wouldn't have been able to, you know, catch up. But I don't know what happened with AMD. It's like all of a sudden, you know, it's AMD this, AMD that, and I actually had some of their equipment, and I was quite happy. But they dropped the ball, so to speak, and Intel took back, you know, the reins, and never looked back. Ever since, AMD has been playing catch up.
I think you'll like that. Okay, about 165 yards to the pin.
Okay. But actually, both makers make good CPUs.
Going with the 6-iron.
I am sort of impartial to the NVIDIA video cards, however.
And this is for birdie.
I will say this though, AMD, there are more FreeSync monitors on the market than there are G-Sync. And the FreeSync monitors, which work well with the AMD video cards, are a lot cheaper. Yeah, I mean it was through the 486 into the Pentium. Gosh, I remember the Pentiums. AMD was really just right there with them. Oh, nice.
My goodness, that was some putt. And he's moving in the right direction, moving up on the leaderboard after that hole.
But yeah, if that's the one advantage I think AMD really has, and that's in the video cards. That's just because the FreeSync technology is cheaper to obtain. My G-Sync monitor is about $1,000 for the Predator. And I looked at the FreeSync, I believe is which AMD uses. It was probably about $700 for the equivalent, so to speak. And I say that before becoming a I guess sort of a sponsor sponsored person by NVIDIA. They asked me if I would be interested in one of their new RTX video cards when they come to market. So I'm not sure about that. I haven't answered them yet. I have mixed feelings about receiving hardware from any company. Because, oh man, yeah, really? Yeah, just come back right. Yeah, just come further back. That's just. That was still pathetic.
18 feet out.
I personally like to keep impartial, and I think I'm just gonna buy my own equipment. That way, I don't feel obligated to say, "Oh, this is great," or, you know, if it sucks. I don't want to feel like I have to praise something that doesn't deserve it. And if I received something for free, then it would make me feel obligated to praise it. Boy, I'm falling behind now.
That putt drops. And Luke, we head into the final stretch here at this event.
Oh man.
It's a shame when you see this. Outside the top 10 and starting to plummet. Someone might need to call the paramedics.
Thanks, Luke. We'll talk to you on the 18th.
Yeah, thanks, Lou.
Teeing off on this par 4.
Thanks, Lou. Now go to the loo. Ooh, that was not too
So
good.
so good for this one.
And I have a little problem with them, and that's another reason I don't really want to become a partner streamer. I just want to remain a small independent streamer. It's you know, these companies give keys away, and like Sea of Thieves, when Sea of Thieves came out,
Missing the approach on that one. Too much club on that one.
yeah, and it'll be interesting. I know Battlefield 5 is supposed to use some of that new technology, but the question's going to be how many developers are going to embrace that technology. And I think that's another reason games don't run as well as they could, because you got two competing technologies.
Here it's about 10 feet away.
Yeah, Battlefield 5. That's true. I mean, I checked out the beta. I really suck at that game. I get shot quite often. I guess everyone can say that. I die a lot more than I kill. There we go.
And he's going to move down in the standings after that hole.
Oh, come on. Don't keep falling behind.
Setting up for the par 4.
But yeah, you have two competing technologies that have two different ways of achieving the same visuals, and developers have to somehow find a way to allow both different technologies to work. Yeah, I've looked at the thing I do like, however, is I like the 11 the 11 gigs of RAM on the high end. But you know, we're still coming off of the quote unquote GPU shortage that we supposedly had. I really don't think there was a shortage. I think the company just wanted more money. They said, oh crap, we're selling our stuff too cheap.
And that approach is safe.
Yeah, the ports are terrible. Just like Grand Theft Auto. I love Grand Theft Auto on the PC. The reason I will always buy Grand Theft Auto, the Rockstar games, on the PC is look at how much more playability of Grand Theft Auto you have on the PC. Okay, now we have an incline here. No. I mean, you got all these mods that started with oh gosh, why can't I think of it now? It's you can play as a police officer, or PDRF, I believe, and you can't do that on the console, unfortunately, as easily. That's the only advantage that PC version of console games have. I can't stand ports. Hey, how you doing, Red Sonja? Red Sonja's my wife, FYI. I have to behave now. Damn.
This is definitely heading towards the green.
This wolf is fetching the ball. How's it work?
It's looking like
SOS?
7 feet from here.
Yeah, I almost decided not to stream today, and I decided, oh, I'd try this out, and I guess, oh, really? Oh, that's, yep. Man, that's one thing I hate about election time. We're starting to get more and more of those election calls. I hate those. You know, if you don't want people to call you trying to get you to vote for them, when they call and they say, who are you going to vote for? If you tell them, I'm going to vote for whoever calls me the least amount of times, those calls will slow down. It actually works.
That putt's going to drop for par. And in today's event, the score to beat is 1 under currently.
Oh, wow. Even though I'm still 3 over, I'm losing positions pretty quickly.
13th here.
Well, SOS is better than... Hey, thanks for stopping by. And yeah, you enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Thanks for stopping by, and thanks for the good conversation. And thanks for not laughing at me too much. My gameplay is really... Yeah, I gotta fix my chat window.
10
It's
yards to
it's not updating like OBS is supposed to. I think after this I'll probably end the stream.
And here's the 5 wood.
Oh, come on.
Pretty good. And that is some fantastic club work.
Okay, well, hey, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you checking my channel out. And, yeah. The memories of the Commodore 64, those are good memories. So you take it easy. Enjoy your meal. Oh, man. See, Red Sonja? That was all your fault.
This one's for Bert.
I always blame it on her. See, when she's around, I have someone to blame it on.
And after that one, sitting at 2 over for the day.
Okay, well, that's good. I've come down.
And next up is par 4, folks.
14th hole. Okay. Yeah, I said it's your fault for me missing that putt. So you didn't hear it because you knew it was true.
I think you'll be happy with that. From 170 yards out. And here's the 6 iron.
BS, buying stuff. Okay, yeah, buy lots of stuff.
Got about 9 feet to go here.
Why not BRT? That's good too. Yes.
And that one drops for the birdie. And he is moving up on the leaderboard after that hole.
Wow, look at that. Just in that one in that one round.
It's setting up.
I don't even know proper, one hole I should say, I don't even know proper golf terminology. Ooh, I sliced that one pretty bad.
Here could end up in the fairway though.
And I use a trackball. I think that's important to mention as well. I'm not using a regular mouse. And my trackball seems to be moving around my desk a lot. Even though we have that non-skid surface. Ooh. Come on, roll, roll, roll. Ah.
And that shot is back in the fairway with the green.
So yeah, you take your BS and buy stuff. Or
And this putt is for birdie.
okay, I believe this is a 2-degree incline, so we have to give it slightly more power. Oh. Hey, I actually swung that pretty straight,
And that putt will
as
go
opposed to that time.
And that one over.
Let's see, what else would be yes? Oh man. Yeah, see, it's like a roller coaster. Yeah, what's up with my chat window? It's not showing, it's not showing the YouTube side, which is interesting. And it's, Red Sonja, it's interesting to point out that playing this game actually have more Twitch viewers than YouTube. Which, like I said, I was not intending to stream today. And then I said, oh, maybe, oh, too much power. Maybe someone will, not enough power, okay. Maybe someone would like to see this game. And, yeah. Got some really good conversation out of that decision.
Third place on the leaderboard. Okay, moving on to the 17th.
This game is really a really good looking game. The controls, mouse, keyboard at least, are intuitive, easy to understand, easy to use, and back in the litter box. It's funny for a person with the word wolf in their name to call this a litter box, but I love all animals, and the last few we had were cats. I even had a snake, a pet snake at one time. Fed it goldfish. And then I babysat, as funny as that word might seem for this meaning, a snake that I had to feed. I had to feed the snake rats. It was a python.
Oh my goodness, just.
Aww. So yeah, so I don't think I'll take care of another snake. But I love all animals. I'll let Red Sonja take care of the snakes. Oh, come on. Red Sonja likes
Double bogey.
having a big old python wrapped around her neck.
And now let's
Don't
look
you?
at the leaderboard. And in today's event, thus
Yeah, she's
far,
probably saying,
scored-
what do you say? See, that's the secret to a good marriage, everyone.
And as we hole. He's only 3 strokes off.
You wait till your wife is not listening, and then you say what you want. And then you say, isn't that right? It's like, yeah, whatever. Okay, cool. No, you're supposed to say sure. Yeah, there's nothing more cuddly than a nice, cold, slithery snake. But I will say, there are animals that people do take as pets that I don't think they should. Ooh. Even though oh, it's a very slow.
That's. I think he will like that.
You're listening today? First. Well, that's no fun. Now I have to watch what I say. Oh, I botched that one.
3 feet away.
I mean, a good example, like raccoons. I was watching a show the other day, and this person had caught some raccoons.
Spectacular, Luke. Capping the Q School final off with a win.
Oh, wow.
Doug qualifies them to play in the web.com.
How about that? I actually won that.
That's right, John. I think they've got a
Cool.
future ahead, and I look forward to following their career on the web.com tour.
Now remember, last time, the last round I did on this tutorial or this school, I came in the 101st place. So going from 101st place to first place is pretty good. Yes, let's watch. No, come on, go up more. That looks nothing like me. I wish I had that much hair on my head. Rate this course. Well, let's see. It's kind of hard to. Well, it's definitely not a Monterey course. So, I think that's gonna do it for me today. Now I get to be join the web.com tour, whatever that is. I'm assuming that's actually a real tournament. So it says, win 3 events in a single season to instantly advance. Oh wow. So if I win 3 events in one season, I automatically advance to the PGA Tour, finish the top 25th in earnings, and advance to the okay, there's 2 ways. And finish top 75 in earnings to qualify for the web.com Tour Championship. Okay, cool. And I'm just gonna keep it very easy since I am new. Okay, your sponsorship has reached level 3. I didn't even know I had a sponsorship. Who's sponsoring me? But yeah, just to show, I'll show my. Actually, that's not the settings area. I thought it was. So let's go to, or not. Come on, you can do it. Trying to go to settings. Okay, that's not it. But yeah, I'm curious how the online matches are. The only thing that really turns me off from online games is the amount of unfortunate cheating that goes on. And anyone who's played online games knows exactly what I am referring to. Hey, I thought I had it on Ultra. Oops. Fog quality. Wait, if I have that. Let's see. I just want to see how this looks. So. And actually this is, if you have G-Sync or FreeSync, you don't want to have V-Sync on at all, because that will reduce your, obviously, I mean, this is all for 60 hertz or 30 hertz, which my monitor actually goes up to, I believe either 140 or 240. So yeah, by having V-Sync turned on, you're actually, okay, let me just go into it. Yeah, you're actually reducing your hertz. I mean, you're not making good use of the okay, we'll just keep with that one. You're not putting good use into the expensive monitor that you may have. So if you have G-Sync or FreeSync, I believe it's called.
And we are picking
Ooh.
back up where we left off last time.
Ooh.
We're currently sitting on
This
the fourth
is.
hole of this course. Let's go.
I'm looking at my frames.
And setting up here for
This
the
is not good. I think I turned that up. This is not good.
Oh, that was going to be glorious, but it just...
Okay, so I think I need to. So yeah, this is an example. Let's see. How do I? No, if you can't adjust your. Okay, here we go. Yeah, this is an example of, I think, the render scale. I think we'll put it back. Yeah, let's put it back at 100%. I think I got overboard with my settings. Okay, let's see if that helps. Okay, how's...
That's not how it's supposed to happen.
Okay, now... No, stop. I say stop.
Alright, we're setting up 30 feet from the hole. So
I think this is my practice. Yeah, I didn't even have it turned up, everybody. And sadly, I think most people left already.
Didn't drop. And I'm sorry. And if you sink this, quadruple bogey is yours.
Ah.
So close. I wanted you to have that. I wanted you to have that.
You can push Q to...
Try to sink this one, okay?
You can push Q to fast forward. Yeah, this is... I was practicing earlier. So let's look at... Let's see the whole course. Okay, this is everything kicked out to the best visuals possible. I thought it was nice before. This is just absolutely beautiful. Oh wow, yeah, even the leaves on the trees are blowing. And as you can see, yeah, as long as we don't have the render set to 200%, that was that little, I think I was a little zealous.
Nice.
Overzealous there.
Ooh, looking good, looking good.
Stop. No, I said stop. Yeah, look at, you can actually see the leaves blowing now. It's, yeah, this is so much different. And sadly, most of the people have
Okay,
left.
footer here. This is definitely makeable.
So, hopefully you'll see it on YouTube.
Slightly to moderate.
Oh, it just flew right over.
Okay, let's
That's not the
cap
game,
on
that's
screen.
me. I'm not focused like I should be. It's not the, it's not slowed
Footer
down.
here, nothing too scary. Nice putt.
Nice putt.
Sitting at 17 over for the round.
Yeah, Red Sonja has learned over the
Par
years to
four here. It's a
listen.
nice, clean draft.
After 20 years, yeah, I guess she knows if you don't listen, you lose out.
Oh, liking this one.
Oh no, what are you liking this one? Okay, it bounced inward. Yeah, look at the graphics.
Okay, so we're right around 180 yards out.
That's weird when you play with a ghost.
Looks like this may
Oh
be the
no.
good stuff.
In the cat box. In it. What, if you don't listen? No. If you get told that
You are at
if
least on the
you
green. That's good stuff.
snore.
Okay, this one's saved par. Nice
Oh,
stroke on that one.
nice.
And
Yeah, I didn't
you had
realize I didn't
17
have the
over for
video settings up all the way.
Coming off a par on the last one. Let's see what happens here.
Boy, 17 above.
So far, so good for this one.
No, if you don't, if you don't listen, then you
All right,
lose
looking at
out.
150 yards-ish.
Is what my point was. Or I'll get you to agree to something that you don't realize you're agreeing to. Or I'll order Depends for a round of Depends on the house. You never know. The lesson is, when you live with a joker, you have to listen, or else you pay the
26 footer from here to
consequences.
the cup.
Because eventually, you know, it's like, why did you order Depends? Well, I asked you and you said okay, so.
All right, a little 6-foot putt here. Oh, what the-
Oh man, See, look, I did so well, came in first place. I'm not paying attention. Oh, that's another reason too. This is all angled.
14 feet to the hole.
Too much power.
Oh, come on, ball.
Why are you sitting in the van?
Please tell me you can sink this.
You can't watch the videos in the break room?
Are we there yet?
I didn't know you were in the van.
Well done.
Yeah, go inside. It's gotta be close to what, 85, 90 watts.
Okay, and
It's getting hot. It's supposed to get hot again today.
Last hole altogether.
Boy, why is my backstroke getting so slow? Yeah, you go in. I didn't know you were outside in the heat. And you probably didn't even turn the engine on
Here we go.
to
Drop
use
this
the
one for
AC.
birdie.
Goober. This looks like it's leaning to the right. Okay, I was wrong. I thought it was leaning to the left, so I swung to the right.
All right, this.
Oh, yeah. Wonder how the post office feels about taking packages like that.
All right, about a 3-footer here.
Sure, most people my age have had to do that already. Instead of colonoscopies, they want stool
Keep an eye on
samples.
that wind. Could come into play on this hole.
And of course, you have to send the stool samples to them in the mail. I don't think the U.S. Postal Service had things like that in mind when they started the service.
No good. Well, you're in the rough, but you're not really deep down in, so this is looking good.
Oh, wow. Yeah, see, if you push Q while you're... Oh, too much power. Hey, why can't I go walk on that boardwalk? Oh. So yeah, you go in. I'm gonna end here.
Oh,
Cause
I want to eat it.
come on, I want my guy to have a temper tantrum. Oh. I'm really doing bad
All right,
now.
let's drop this one in.
So,
That double bogey.
yeah, that's gonna end it for me. Okay, enough of killing my...
5-footer here. Huh?
Yeah, bye-bye. So that's gonna end it for me today. I will be back on... I might be back Sunday, depending on how I feel and everything like that. Generally Sundays have not been good streaming days for some reason. You take it easy, Red Sonny. I'll see you when you get home. So, yeah, unfortunately. So I might be back on Sunday. If not, look on my Twitter post for my this next week's schedule. So I'd like to thank everyone who joined in, and hope to see all of you again down the road sometime. And until next time, remember what I always say: if you enjoy playing the game the way you're playing it, then you're playing the game the way you should play it. You bought it, you make the rules. As long as the game allows it, then then yeah, you play it however you want. So I'm gonna find someone to host. I might pass the host back over to Cringer. So you guys have a good weekend if I don't see you before Monday. Stay safe, don't drink and drive, and God bless. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.